beautiful morning. And I'm waiting for my next assignment, so let's get some coffee. Well, let me tell you, today is St. Patrick's Day, and you know what that means. It's the day of the big parade. I'm driving actually one block east on Main Street, and nothing too crazy yet. I don't know if the parade's even, I guess it's probably begun. Just some people walking around in green, and their clothes are green too. And so far I've pretty much avoided all the fun. I haven't been too busy today. So, there's a lot of pissed off drivers around, and I'm kind of doing a double entendre there. So I'm going to get up north and get my couple of errands run, and hopefully not run into another one of those pissed off drivers. I just ran into a guy back there. I had plenty of room, but I came out and he had to lay on his horn as he was driving 80 miles an hour in the 35 zone. And I was like, whatever. You know, it sucks sometimes when you're in a company car and you get very angry, but I guess that's a good thing. It's not good to get angry in a car. Count to 10, be very patient. There's a pedicab. And, just remember who you are and what you're doing, and allowing idiots to get on your nerves like that is not acceptable. Oh, I guess people want to charge a lot for parking. There's green, and like I say, not the brightest people walking around right now. But that's par for the course whenever you have big crowds. People thinking about fun and nothing else. Oh, here's where the parade starts, actually. The Linwood. Yeah. I think this is one of the staging areas. Yeah, it is the staging area. Right in front of the church. The Redemptorist Church. And of course, as a pedestrian, you got to be very careful too, because a lot of people in the cars aren't much for paying attention today. I'm keeping my head on a swivel and looking at all the hazards. But I guess that's what we'll see of the parade. I could be in it if I want to. I got things I've got to do, unfortunately. So, yep, we're here at Menards. I got my green bags, my lunches for the week. We are live in Blue Springs at the City Hall. We are talking about backyard chickens. Here's downtown with that nice yellow lighting. Weather is really nice, but it's supposed to change later this week. They're even talking about blizzard conditions. Ugh. March. We are in downtown Blue Springs, and you know what that means. Another impromptu driving tour. And the lights have been balanced by the sun coming up, so it's not so ugly.
784.
Yeah, those lights are kind of
784, 689, to be clear. 646,
Blue Springs has got a pretty small downtown. I wonder if they have a tradition where they have a St. Patrick's Day
281 and 659.
Parade. It's like the shortest St. Patrick's Day parade ever, and essentially it's like two guys walk from one bar across the street to the other. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, maybe it's this one. And I don't know. But we have an assignment to go ask people about weather, and I thought I would go up to this coffee house over here. Scout Coffee. And do that over here. If they're open. They are. See a green light? Yep, open. Alright. Woohoo! Let's do this thing. Scout Coffee. I have to ask people questions for weather. That's why I'm here. And it's busy. Apparently somebody has burned some cyber trucks on State Line Road. I'm gonna have this quiche. I have to go to a Tesla dealership now. Apparently somebody decided to burn some Cybertrucks. So yeah, the fun begins, I guess. Here at a Tesla dealership in South Kansas City, two Cybertrucks have met their fiery end. I guess everybody's assuming it's an act of vandalism, or maybe they just caught fire. Who knows? However, this could be another piece of evidence. I doubt if it's coincidental. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yowza. I know, I've already been to a coffee house, but I only had an egg, it was called quiche, but it was more like an omelet. I didn't have coffee there, so coffee. I have to get it to go because I have to run a battery out on my way home to somebody. It's good. I Christmas it up with nutmeg and cinnamon. Alrighty. As the sun is coming up, and we've just wrapped up our live shot here in Olathe, we're facing a serious change in the weather. It's right now it's actually in the 60s, but the wind is howling. It's like gusts up to 50 miles an hour, and by this afternoon it's going to be close to freezing and possible snow. So March in this part of the country. Woo-hoo. Here's our storm coming at us from the west. You can see, I guess this purple is supposed to be blizzard warnings, and even right out in front of it, up in Iowa, severe thunderstorm warning. Isn't that pretty strange? Let's see what it kind of looks like up here in Nebraska. Yep, snow. Snow! Oh. Man, you know, you've seen what it looks like here. Just wind and spring-like weather. Yeah, even the Dragon Cam temperature is 65 degrees at this time of the morning. And, oops. What does Amarillo by morning, west of Amarillo, look like? 59 degrees. And they've had, oh, I can see I recognize that. Those are the wind turbines. So, yeah. And southwest of Chicago here is where they're really expecting the severe weather. So, yikes. We're here doing our shoot here at Quick Trip, and yeah, the weather's really changing. It's looking really yucky. I think that means it's old coffee 30. Okie dokie. We made it to coffee, finally. I haven't parked here in years, I guess. The back parking lot. The weather is changing. Oh, this is new right here. This used to be grass. It's like a deck. Almost. Parquet. Alright, let's see something about a hot drink. It snowed. Slightly. Snow. Snow. Oh, yuck. It's frozen stuff. 9. I could say I've had worse live shot assignments. I'm not too unhappy with this. Look at that sunrise. It is cold. Time for a hot drink. kid has sprung finally. Although the temps this morning are, they're okay. Cold wind blowing. Upper 40s. Still got the crud. And this morning we were live up in Platte City. This story we shot yesterday. And I think that story turned out really well. I used all small cameras. The reporter I was with really edited it together well, and so I'm happy the way it turned out. It's proving the concept. And, now I'm waiting on my next assignment. You know, this thing is scanner. I'm gonna go have some I think some grilled cheese up here. You know, it's Friday, and it's the debate is whether I should have coffee or sody with my grilled cheese, because I'm gonna make it. I don't think coffee tastes very well with things like burgers and fries and grilled cheese sandwiches and fries. So, yeah. Of course, we're heading to the topic. Excuse me. So we're here. We're gonna get used to it. Not a bad morning. A little coolish, and my hip is really hurting. My left hip. Must have slept on it wrong yesterday when I was waiting for the electrician to come in. More expense. Got to have a new breaker box put in. Let's go have some topic. We are sassified. If I can walk. Nine. It is rather windy today, which makes temperatures feel coolish. I have to pick up the kids later. Then we have dinner plans, so not much point in trying to sleep and miss what I have to do. So the doggies and I will have coffee. Well, actually, I'll have the coffee. The doggies will just chillax. Right, dogs? Coffee.
You had to get a full?
Like for what? Like
It's time to eat shrimp. The fam is having shrimp. We are sassified. We're not here for coffee this time. We're gonna go see if my friend's band is playing over here. If not, then we'll go home. So it's not here. This one's Fidel's. I think the one we need to go to is in Kansas City, Kansas. Oops. Across this way. Maybe this is the place. Let's see. Well, let me tell you, this evening has become an interesting fail. You can't go in there because Luke's a kid, so kids are not allowed in bars, I guess, around here. Come on, doggies. Come on. There you go. It's a busy day in English Landing Park here in Parkville. The day is a little coolish, kind of breezy. She's sort of nice. This area here has been redone. They clear out the woods and kind of worked on the trail a little. Never been here before. Right, dongs? Right, dongs? Let's go! They're making all sorts of improvements out here. No wonder it's getting crowded. It is very windy. They're building something here. Probably a new farmer's market to replace the one that truck trashed a few years ago. Looks like a new coffee place is opening up here. It's supposed to be in March. Deviant Kava. Looking at the bed and breakfast. Early spring here in Parkville. Time for coffee. Coffee. a live stream. Well, and I even played around with a few things. I just remembered I wanted to try. Hope I didn't overdo it. You know how it is with a new toy. You got to overuse it. And let the donkeys run around in this field here. Right, Dong? Right, Dong? Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. What's up, Jim Pup? What's up? Timothy. Hello. Can I grab that tail? Can I grab that tail? Can I grab that tail? Here, got it. While we wait for the kids to get done with CCD, we're here at Costco in Midtown. Costco. I'm gonna go run and get the kids, and then maybe we'll come back and pick up the missus. Maybe. Walking the dogs and getting coffee. Wow. The flowering dogwoods are so pretty. Love spring. It's very windy and cool today. The weather is cool but manageable. And I'm gonna go in here.
It's okay.
Brisket soup. We are sassified. Believe it or not, I haven't had my coffee yet. And I don't feel like the usual places. Let's have some coffee here.